Any interest in this?
Oh, thank you, Mr. Wallace. What a lovely scarf.
Actually,
It's a flag, but okay.
Such vibrant colour and such a pretty pattern.
I wouldn't call blue and white
Perfect
vibrant.
for my new look. My new look is complete.
It's look, not Luke.
Just a moment. You're in
look.
for a surprise.
Luke. That's
Ta-da!
L-U-K-E.
What do you think, Wallace? Am I not mysterious?
You're ugly, that's what you are.
Quite mysterious, yes.
Oh, where's Felicity? Where did Miss Flint go?
To a purple paradise.
Here I am! We do have fun, Wallace, don't we?
I hate you. Take this.
Constable Dibbins has requested...
Constable Dibbins is mistaken. Poochie Woo and Tinky Wee would never
Oh
misbehave.
god, those names.
They did seem a touch rambunctious.
Oh, very well. Let's get this over with.
Threatening behaviour towards an officer of the law, that's a serious offence, that is. Don't think I won't lock you up, because I will. This is your final warning.
Poochie Woo! Tinky Wee!
Okay, someone needs to kick her too for those names.
How could you behave like this? Mummy is very
Dogs are pets, but they're still
disappointed.
fucking animals. You don't name them
Very
Poogie Woo and Tinky Wee.
disappointed. And what did you do to upset my precious cupcakes like that?
Cupcakes?
My darlings, did the bad man upset you? Don't be scared. Mummy's here now. How about a little dressing up game to make
Okay,
it all
now
better?
I forgive them for being evil, what they go through.
Dress up? Oh, yes you do. Yes you do. Oh, come along, my sweets.
Ugh.
She's lucky I didn't throw those mutts in the kennels. We're this close, you can only push PC Ernest Dibbins so far.
I hope your holiday is proceeding in a
You know, I think a kill
satisfactory
shelter
manner,
probably
Constable.
be more merciful than what they're living in right now.
Yes indeed. Everything appears to be quite satisfactory, peaceful, and in order. Thank you, Wallace.
Champion, we're getting there.
Oh boy! Alright, 2 more to go. I think I got everything in here. Yeah. Moving on. Gromit's doing okay.
Cannonball!
Who cares? And time to mess with you.
May I offer you a spot of tea, Major?
Of course, sharpens the wits.
It does. Then God, you need to take a truck full.
Any interest in this?
Perfect! Just like the great boulders of the Aqaba Desert.
Just hit this quickly. I like how he's magically broke all the time, but he affords all this random shit whenever he gets a new idea.
Enjoying your holiday, I hope, Major?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Dashed comfortable billet you have here.
Oh, thank you. We strive to achieve complete customer satisfaction. That wasn't so hard.
Put that thing down and pay attention.
Oh,
I am about to reenact one of the greatest desert battles of history, the Siege of Aqaba. Not many know the tale.
Can you not
It was
and just
late
pretend we
1914,
both did?
Or was it 1960? It was an even year, of that I'm sure. On the one side was a single British soldier, T.E. Lawrence, better known to you civvies as Sir Lawrence
Of Arabia.
On the other, the invading army of the Ottoman Empire, thousands strong. You know the story. Lawrence single-handedly defended a desert fortress from a massive attack. He had only one rifle and no ammunition. He was all alone, just like this. Lawrence watched the
He also
enemy
had
from
3
a
balls
secret vantage point
of war.
sheltered by enormous red boulders. Just like this. As the enemy massed, vultures began to circle overhead, crying out in their desperate thirst for blood. Just like this. Now, at this point, your average Joe would have thrown in the towel and anything else he had to hand.
Indeed.
But what do you think our Lawrence did? He took tea, just like this. Lawrence was taking tea and about to dunk his digestive when suddenly 10,000 howling Ottoman soldiers charged the fortress. Tea was ruined, obviously. But did Lawrence of Olivier give up? Never!
Wish he
took his
did.
rifle and levered the great red boulders down the dunes, rolling them straight into the enemy horde.
Boy, I do like quiet
With the
recording. It's great.
invaders in disarray, Lawrence, armed only with his bayonet and still desperate for cover, counterattacked. He took them on one by one until he achieved total and complete victory!
Oh, thank God it's over.
I'll just tidy this up.
That sucked.
Your searchlight is just what
There was a
West
lot more
Wallaby
talking in
Street
Chapter 2
Waterworld
than was in
needed,
Chapter
Mr.
1.
Paneer.
Well, I mean, Episode 2
Everything
than Episode 1.
satisfactory, I hope.
No, not satisfactory at all.
Everyone's got a story all of a
certain
sudden.
Scottish gentleman has been deconstructing my constructions. Perhaps the management could have a word with him.
I'm afraid Mr. McBiscuit is rather difficult to pin down.
You've got to do something. If I can't finish my sandcastle, I'll have to insist on a refund.
Your castle looks very handsome, Mr. Paneer. Such charming little bucket shapes. I do admire creative artists.
And she likes
like
fashion, by the
yourself.
way, so.
Oh, thank you, Miss Flit. At least someone appreciates art and craft. Look, it's almost done. What do you reckon?
Though I do suppose he
very
does have
nice.
some skill making perfect bucket shapes with no bucket.
That's the horrible dungeon where the mean, bullying knight is kept locked in chains. That's the enchanted tower where the beautiful princess sleeps, dreaming of a successful marriage to a financially secure prince.
Sounds about right.
That's the tower of groceries where the heroic young shopkeeper sells top-quality produce. Impressive architecture, don't you think?
Ah,
Oh, yes.
yep.
Hey, this little fella might enhance your sandcastle.
A knight to defend the castle, eh? Why not? It couldn't hurt.
Indeed.
I should look in on our other guests.
But I'm nearly done. Just one last touch. There.
If I
The
did, yeah, I did
perfect
very good.
finishing touch. The mark of finest quality produce. Miss Flit's going to be impressed.
Oh, aye, she'll be ever so impressed, I'm sure.
Oh no.
Oh, my foot! My poor tender foot! It was a blasted sand trap!
Now, if he came down with so much force to hurt his foot,
Well,
that
then,
castle,
she'll be
the
able to
shoulders
work
would be
in
about
peace
halfway
now, I
inside it.
reckon.
Oh, well, jolly good.
Pretty sure he just didn't bring his foot down slightly and just poked it.
Now for the finishing touch. The defender of the kingdom.
However do you manage such lovely creations, Mr. Paneer?
It's a knack, Miss Flit. If I hadn't made it into grocer school, I might have been an engineer. But of course, groceries are my first love.
Ah, anything else I can assist with?
No, thank you, Mr. Wallace. You may consider me a happy camper.
I suppose I could make an
and
Indian
most
joke by being an
satisfied
engineer.
customer.
We do
Nah.
aim to please. last, a house full of satisfied
Okay, he's
customers.
walking now.
Just as I predicted.
We
I'd
we
best
saw
tell
that, right?
Gromit
He
to
was
lay the
gliding.
table.
I must compliment our host. I've had a cracking holiday.
Ooh, thank goodness for that. It was a near thing though, wasn't it? Ooh, smell those fish and chips.
We can look forward to superior chow here in the officers' mayor's ward.
The tableware doesn't seem to be in breach of any health and safety regulations. Enforcement's the key, of
Seriously,
course.
why is he here?
You smell like heaven, lassie.
I'm pretty sure he didn't pay.
Did you buy a new perfume for our date?
Oh, really, Duncan? That's just the flower in my hair. And I'm not sure I'd call it a date.
It's more like just a fuck session.
Before we tuck in, on behalf of the management, that is, Gromit and me, I'd like to welcome you all to our new venture. West Wallaby Street Water World, the only holiday destination with its own all-weather seaside.
Isn't Waterworld like a really
cellar
shitty movie
A few
and not a
words
beach
to
resort?
say myself. Raise your glasses. Raise them, I said. To a great day with a great lass. The sweetest sight I ever smelled.
That
That's
sounds
right.
good.
I'm talking about... Hey! Who turned out the... Ah! What's all this?
Right there!
Leave off.
Uh-oh.
Blinking Dora,
Did
this
you
is a
see
rope
that?
too.
It's
That
them, I tell you,
gentleman
more
sat
like
there,
it.
did his eyes,
from a
then he
biscuit.
vanished. Saw it with me own eyes.
Quiet, everyone,
Bring me
quiet.
my
Calm
cider.
down a sec. I must insist on calm. This is not what this job. Quiet!
Gee, I wonder who did it.
Help me!
Can Grandma just bite those two in the neck?
Is someone there? Help me! I can't move! Thank you.
The dog needs a shovel to
Whoever you
dig.
are. I was this close to take my last breath. You found me just in time.
I've located the victim. Mr. McBiscuit has sustained a nasty knock to the noggin and don't remember naught about it. Happily, he will recover. However,
Because you're a doctor.
aggravated thumping is a serious offence, and I've no choice but to treat every one of you as suspects.
Outrageous!
But I
So-
never touched it.
I'm pretty damn sure if they were up here when the lights came
Until our
back
thumper
on,
is caught,
they weren't able to go down to the
nobody leaves
basement.
This house, nobody comes in, and nobody goes out. Not till I know the person who done it.
I know who did it. Spies from abroad. Saboteurs from the South Sea.
Thank you, Major. That's enough of your doolally chatter for now. Only cold, hard facts can solve this mystery.
Solve
mean
this
guesses?
mystery?
That's right. By the book. You know, burden of innocence and proof of purchase and all that. That's how real investigations. Now, what's that contraption?
My latest prototype, Constable. The Deductomatic Mystery Solver.
Deductomatic? Is that what's been taken?
I really hope this isn't as boring for you as it is for me.
Oh no, Mrs. Gabberly. The Deductomatic harnesses unused brain power to solve mysteries.
If you're pointing the finger,
No, it
Wallace,
doesn't. It
any
uses Gromit.
accusation must be backed up by hard fact and proven according to the law.
Well, that is, it should be working.
I don't get why episode 1 was okay and this one just went straight to shit.
Aha, I've got it.
All right then. Tell us, Wallace, who thumped Duncan McBiscuit?
The dogs! You won't believe me.
Who done it?
Oh, please say that.
That can't
I want
be
to see their
right.
faces when you say
We're
that.
waiting.
Just a moment. Any idea who done it, lad? You wouldn't mind pointing him out, would you?
Again, uses Gromit.
It was Poogie Woo and Tinky Wee.
You couldn't just say the dogs.
Two wee pups laying Duncan low. That's daft, that is.
Aye, silly that.
The very idea of accusing my dear doggies.
I hate you.
How absurd!
I wouldn't touch your
Quite
purple paradise for
absurd.
$1 million.
Absurd, eh? Nothing is absurd before the law.
Here we go.
It is the absurd claims the law takes most seriously.
That's
For
actually fucking
if
true.
the absurd cannot expect justice and a fair hearing, then who among us can?
He's got a point.
The
We
more
must treat this
absurd a
accusation
case, the more
according
police
to the law.
investigation it'll
the
get.
law requires proof. Proof requires hold on. Proof requires three things. First, the motive. Why did the suspect thump Duncan McBiscuit? Second, the weapon. What was he thumped with? Third, a witness. Who can collaborate, corroborate, back up your accusation? Do you have a motive, a weapon, and a witness, Mr. Wallace?
I'll just
Me, myself, and I.
recalibrate the inference-ometers. There we are.
What'll it be? Motive, weapon, or witness?
None of the three.
Where to begin? Oh, it was working.
All right, that's enough of that. Everyone can go about their normal business, but remember, nobody leaves the house until the mystery is solved.
I'm not sure that's illegal or not without some kind of warrant.
Once I have the deductomatic properly calibrated, this case
You
will
mean
be
Gromit. Once you have
elementary,
Gromit doing
dear
the fucking
Gromit,
work.
Elementary.